Welcome to Lips and Tea Talk Show, your link to the best girlfriend hangout to spill on everything. Here's your host.
Hey, I'm pretty besties. We are back. I am Seriously Demetrice, and I've missed chatting with y'all. Now, I want to thank you for joining me on episode number 6. And today's episode is me explaining again what happened. You know what had happened, but you can check that on episode 5 as well. Also, talk about other people's business. Women, what is one thing you wish your partner, spouse, or men in general knew about women? If today is your first day being here, we welcome you here. And what we do is we're having a dose of unfiltered convo on everything and anything under the sun. You know how we do. Okay, so it's so much tea to unpack. So besties, grab yourself a drink. Get comfy and make sure you get a snack to go with that drink, okay? Because it's about to be lit, okay? This is the Lips and Tea Talk Show. Okay, guys, I know you guys been trying to figure out what's been going on with me, where I've been, what's been going on. I got a little bit of life update and tell you guys what happened. Now, basically, I kind of explained what happened to me and my sisters in a podcast in episode 5. If you guys want to go check that out. But remember that all three of us are mothers. So we have kids. So that's the main factor of why the podcast slowed down and we stopped for a moment. But your girl had to get her scheduling right, and she got it right finally. So what we're going to do, I'm going to explain. I'm not going to really explain to the T like I did in episode 5. But what I'm going to explain is, things happen. Sometimes you have to put, your dreams or whatever on the back burner as parents. That's what we do. Your girl was recently engaged last year for her birthday, June. Yes, I am a Gemini. Don't come for me, okay? And, yeah, that's about basically it, And, I've been maintaining other businesses I have, too, as well. So, yeah, your girl's we've been trying to make... show, so I'm doing everything myself. So give your girl a break, okay? Thank you. But just like I say, you can catch up on everything if you really want to know details, go to episode 5 of the Lips and Tea Talk Show, and then explain it there too as well. We need you to do us a favor. Leave a review and rating wherever you podcast, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, give this podcast a thumbs up as well as leave us a comment. All links are below each episode. Okay, so the tea that I want to talk about, Lori Harvey's. So Lori Harvey's is getting a lot of bad rep. Well, I say for men and women, and she's getting good rep for mostly women. And she did have her cover in an interview with Essence, which is gorgeous, by the way. And I like a quote that she says. She says, "I feel like it's always been about me attached to something or someone. This time it's about me. It's my time." Which is a lot of direct hit for like single women or women in relationships. They always go for the men, like the men just put the women in this position. But I'm like, dang, women can do something by themselves, right? Okay, that's what I thought. So a lot of people do feel like Lori is, not a home worker. I can't say that 'cause she didn't do that. Like she's a slut bucket, and a ho. But I feel like she's just a rich bitch and she's just dating different men to see where she's at. And right now, she's feeling, herself. She's growing into this woman that she's discovering things that she do and she don't like. And she will accept and she won't accept. So I feel like there's a double standard when women does that. There's a double standard when women does that. Like if we're jumping from men to men, or we're this thing and that thing, and they try to put us out there. But I feel like Laura Harvey, she got this down pat. She know what she doing. She got it. She learned from the best. So, I mean, not like that, but you know what I mean. Like, she was taught well. So, I don't think her reputation or anything is tarnished. I just think all the haters and other people are tarnishing her image. But for me, go girl. I like it. Go ahead. I understand where you're coming from. I know you guys, Lisa Marie Presley has died. So now let's get into Britney, because now her fans are going against her. Well, most of them. And they're saying that she is free, allegedly, and acting strange. And, you know, I see a lot of clippings they put up. But I feel like y'all put Britney in this box as like she's a Barbie, but she's a human being. And at the same time, this human being is not the Barbie that you thought that she was. Like, y'all feel like she shouldn't curse and she shouldn't smoke and she shouldn't do this, but that's not a child. That's an adult woman who has kids. Like, she is not going to be the Britney that y'all seen and fell in love with at the beginning. Even though she's probably still the same Britney that you see now behind the scenes. That Britney, she's probably the Britney that don't take no shit. And she probably the Britney that like to have fun. And she want to be free. She want to be who she is. And it's like y'all wanted her to not be in the box, but be in the box, if you understand what I'm saying. So I feel like Britney, girl, fuck them people and live your life, girl. That's all I say. Just do it exclusively. Like, have it where you can have some privacy of being who you are. And don't trust everybody, because it seems like everybody is now against you after you got out your conservatorship. Now everybody want to turn against you. Or it may be the people that's making people turn against her. A PR thing to make people turn against her. To put her back into that conservatorship again. But prayers to her. Hope everything works out. Go ahead, girl. Now, Kanye is married again. So, Ye was apparently married again into the 45 recently tied a knot with Yeezy's architectural design, Bianca Censor, who has worked for the rapper come designer since November 2020. So, okay. So, for me in this, if Kim is mad, I understand when she's mad, because, honey, you've been working for my husband, my ex-husband, since 2020, the time we was married. So in my mind, like a woman, I would be thinking my husband was cheating on me with you this whole time during our marriage, and that's why it didn't work out with us. Like, something ain't right about that, Yeezy. And Bianca, you got some explaining to do, honey. Why would you marry this man and you knew his wife, ex-wife now? I don't know, but we'll get into it. I guess, y'all, all these stories are on public knowledge. It is not like I know these people personally. These are my opinions, and I'm not saying that these are facts. Okay? Okay. Okay, so the question is, the topic that we really want to talk about today was women. What is one thing you wish your partner, spouse, or men in general knew about women? And it's a lot of things that you kind of want to tell women. Yeah, I know. I guess it's kind of like karma. So that again. So it's a lot of things that you want to teach and tell men, but it's like talking to a brick wall, if I'm being honest. Yeah, kind of. So for me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 things. Like, I want to be appreciated for all the things that I do, like making food, cleaning the house, and working hard to support a family. And I like for my man to express the appreciation and encouragement, and which helps to motivate me in a big way. And that you're not looking at me like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Even though I know that's what I'm supposed to do, because I am a mom, and regardless, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do for my kids and my family. but I like your support because you like chill over there in the corner and you looking at me and everybody's calling me mama, mama, mama. They don't ever say daddy, daddy, daddy. And if you're mom, you know what I'm talking about. I want to be desired. Not desired. Take it back. I love attention. I would love for you to come home, or if you're already home and I'm coming home, I want you to like, hey babe, how was your day, or how was shopping, or what did y'all do, what happened, what you want to do, like conversate. Just don't go on your phone to be on your phone, or go on your computer and be on your computer like you don't see me. I am your spouse. Spend time with me. You know, date me inside the house too, just not outside the house. Date inside the house as well. We still boyfriend and girlfriend. Even if we married, still gotta be boyfriend and girlfriend. I need affection. I don't know about you, but I love affection. Like, we all crave attention. Don't get me wrong. I don't want attention all the time. I'm not that kind of clingy girl, but at least like grab my hands if we're on a date and tell me that I'm oh, I look good, or you beautiful or sexy, whatever. Like, ultimate compliments. Come on. Show me that you're still in love. Like, this is what you want. Okay? Patience. Men. Patience. Y'all really do need patience. And if you don't understand where she's coming from, take a moment and say, okay, babe, I hear you. Can you give me a moment to think about what you said so I can come to an agreement with you? And if you're having a disagreement, we both just disagree. You disagree, I disagree. And we'll reconvene later to cool off. Sometimes you have to say, no, let me talk. You know, take turns. Let that person say what they need to say without interrupting them. And then go, okay, I hear you, but this is how I feel too. And then you say it. You know? If not, find your grandmama, find your therapist, relationship coach, somebody to come in and they will help you. You know? And like I said, friendship. We need friends. We want our spouse to be our companion. We want to be able to turn to them, like if something happened at work or our kids are out of control. I want my man to be able to listen or hear and say, oh, wait, she needs my help. Let me go help her. I don't want to have to say, babe, come help me. You should like be attentively listening. Like, oh, let me go fix this right quick. You know? But I don't know. Most women probably desire most different things. That is my top 5 that I think I want. And I also too want men to understand that women don't want to argue with you just to argue with you. It's our way of showing how much we love you. And when you do stupid shit, it kind of pisses us off. And some of us probably don't articulate what we're trying to say. But if you be patient and listen, we'll get to the point sooner or later. But I ain't trying to put my girls down like that, okay? Because we are the best in this world right now. So yeah, that's how I feel about this topic. If you have any more things you want to say, be sure to leave a comment or a voicemail on our link in our bios on all our social media accounts. Okay, well, that's it for me, besties, and I generally hope you guys will share with your friends and make sure to follow the Lips and Tea Talk Show account on IG, Lips and Tea Talk Show. There you will find a quick link, if I can get it out, to subscribe to our podcast. And do not miss our next episode. That topic will be grown men with no hustle. Oh yeah. Now this one needs a lot of opinion. Even men. Come on, man. I want to hear from you. I love chatting with you. I pray that you have a great week and don't be a stranger, because honey, we spill the tea. We just don't drink it. Until next time. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Lips and Tea Talk Show. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on another episode.